So patrons, this is the delayed vlog for last month, April's vlog of the month, but again, it's one of those things where just so busy, but we finally did the giveaway for the kids, and that was so good. It was like 9 months in the making, but on the other hand, we got that done, and then unfortunately the patron vlog did get delayed. But we're at IEM, and I'm like, okay, while I'm here, I got a bit of spare time, and I'll show you around like what goes on behind the scenes really at these events, and how things go down, and just talk about this sort of event, which is huge because it's Intel Extreme Masters, which is like a pro gaming event that happens once a year in Sydney. It happens all around the world as well, but I think it's the biggest esports tournament in Australia at the moment. And it's just really crazy what goes on here. But we'll go around and talk about some of the things that I guess were really cool and how I go about filming them. And then, yeah, we'll talk about other things once I fly back home this afternoon at the studio about the channel. But yeah, let's move on with this vlog. So this is the main lobby. As soon as you walk in, you're greeted with all these gaming PCs you can play. There's gaming laptops. But the best thing about it is you can do the VR experience where, honestly, I was surprised. If you win Beat Saber, you can get a free Hades Canyon knock. Every day they're giving away one of those. So that was pretty cool. I mean, I entered, but like I sucked at Beat Saber, so didn't go too well. But right behind that, they were doing like extreme overclocking with CSGO, and I covered that, and it was so cool. They got 6.9 gigahertz on the showroom floor on the 9900K, and then they were able to get like apparently a world record for the CSGO benchmark, like over 940 frames. But that's what's going on in the main floor. We'll show you what goes on in the main arena though, because there's different levels and different classes of seats and stuff. But honestly, being on the main floor is so cool. So I'll quickly go in and show you guys that. But there is the finals here today between Team Fnatic and also Team Liquid. And what I'm here for with the sponsorship with Intel is they're using me, I guess, to talk about all the strong points about their CPU. Yeah, they've sponsored me to come out and talk about, you know, how the i7, especially for like CSGO, is the best CPU you can get. And I'm like, yeah, there's no problems there because it's truth, it's the actual truth and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. Like the whole event itself is really good. In terms of AMD as well and NVIDIA, AMD's coming up. Like they've contacted me about some behind the scenes stuff in LA, I think it is LA. So I'll be flying over there to cover that. That's in June, so I'm not exactly sure what I'll be covering there, but this is a big event that I'm covering for Intel. Then there's AMD later on. NVIDIA don't really have anything lined up, so out of the big three. So yeah, interesting. Sponsored content. Let me know what you guys think about sponsored content too. Are you happy that your boy is getting a bit of extra money in the back pocket so I can sort of keep up, you know, other things as well on the channel, keep up my passion, keep that flowing, and keep the whole channel full-time and healthy, I guess. Things like these really do help. But yeah, this event itself is so unbelievably cool. So if you are in Sydney as well, you should definitely be heading over here and spending a day here. It's really good to check out if you haven't checked out already. But with that said, I'm done sort of like talking about this main showroom floor. Let's move on now into the arena where we can show you guys what that's all about. And I'll talk about some of the cool things in there and what I really enjoyed about, I guess, doing the arena. And it's funny because I don't even even though I'm here, like, even though it's like a gaming tournament, I'm actually not even really covering the gaming at all. I'm just covering all the tech and all the mods and stuff. And we'll move on to the mods pretty soon, but let's just jump in. Apparently that's VIP section. I don't even have a VIP badge, which sucks, but it's pretty weird. So I get to go up to the top floor though. So we'll go up there and show you guys the whole arena. All right, so here is the main arena here, and you can see main crowd there, and then there's this little like your premium seats up here for media and other people who purchase premium seats. But it's pretty crazy. Like this is actually the quiet time now. It does get crazy when these guys play games. So I'll put on a bit of B-roll when it does get loud and show you guys what it's about.
Nitro walks to me out as well as an AK-47 for Naf. He's had on 17 frags. So he doesn't even stand a chance in the first hurdle. It will be Fnatic taking the first hurdle here in the grand final. It's then picked up. What a stage in that.
So we're now back at the studio, and it is still a little bit of chaos here, but we're getting things done, and things are a little bit messy. Things are looking pretty good though. I'm gonna get the 1650 review done very shortly. I've overclocked all the cards, got all the numbers done, but of course I've got to put the graphics card review together. And my opinion, people are like, oh, didn't you see Gamers Next review? Or didn't you see Person X's review? And I'm like, no, actually I haven't, and I kind of don't want to. I know their content's great, but I don't like to do that because I don't want my opinion on the review to be influenced in any way, shape, or form. And I think that's why you guys come to us for my reviews, even though they're not as popular as the main guys. You guys come to us because I think it's like, look, this guy's going to give us his opinion, like regardless of any outside influence. There's nothing that's going to influence it. It's just going to be my testing, and then I'm just going to give it to you raw. I don't care about any of the other guys and what their testing would state and stuff. It's just like, I want to give my opinion. Like, you know, the perfect example of that was Ryzen 2000 when that first came out. I was all for those CPUs. Yet I know there was a lot of people that like, okay, Ryzen 1000, it's not that much better than Ryzen 1000. I'm not that excited. And I was like super excited because I was like, yeah, the latency is so much better. These things are so much snappier. And Ryzen 2000 ended up being a huge success for AMD. So that was probably the best example of me not caring what other reviewers think and giving my own experience on the products. But we got the RTX 2060 right here. This is the same batch as the one that another reviewer got. And I don't know if you guys have followed us on Twitter. I had a big argument with a particular somebody, and it got really stupid. It was really out of hand, man. I was just like, damn, I'm done with this argument. But anyway, I spoke to the Asus guy. He wanted me to take a look at it, like really wanted me to get this thing, take a look at it, as well as overclock it even further as hard as I can, and then see how it compares to a 2070. So that'll be coming later. It's not on the priority. 1650 for Galax and getting their card review out because they send it over. And you know, I don't care if they send it over late. I'm always humble in that regard. Like, you know, whatever I get, I'm happy to review. It's just, you know, Galax they've been awesome to me in the past. Like, they've always got me samples out like day one for a lot of stuff when a lot of companies have forgotten about us. So I do like to look at Galax's stuff and get it done, their reviews done as quickly as possible. Plus their cards. Here's the thing though, their cards have just been on point the last couple of years. Like, their cards, they've been absolutely phenomenal. So this is another example. It's like, this is the 1650 they've got, same price as this, but it's 100 grams heavier. It just, like, to me, it just feels like a slightly better made card. But we'll take a look at the numbers in the review anyway. But, you know, they're really offering such good value for money. And I'm going to keep working with them. But anyway, I don't know where this behind the scenes is going now. Sort of gone off different tangents all through this video. But one thing for sure is that I'm just super happy with the way, that's where I shot the outro for the IEM vlog. I've just been super happy with the way things have been going, but I honestly wanted to tell you guys that I'm probably thinking about having a little holiday after Computex. Like, I've just been going so hard with this channel, and it's just been on all angles, and I've been happy. Like, you know, the growth is great and all that, but I'm just burnt out. And I'm like, damn, I just can't go any harder. Like, because I don't like to knock back any work, but at the same time, I love to do the used stuff because that's what I love doing. I love the used stuff. It's just so much fun. Like that AliExpress parts, I got them in. You know, I was checking out all the different things that you could do, and I was like, no one's done this combination of stuff. I'm gonna get the parts in, do the video on it, and it's worked out really well. And then there's the build that I'm gonna do with that. So they're like two just super fun things. And then of course you get the new work in, and that pays the bills. So it really does, you know, that's the stuff that pays a lot more than just, you know, you use stuff that you don't make any money on. So I've always been honest with you guys about that. You know, I do the new stuff mainly because it does make money, and does enable me to do the used stuff and keep giving that content and delivering that passionate content. So yeah, it's just a crazy position that Tech Yes is in. I love it. I'll just keep going with it. And it was just so cool to meet at IEM Sydney as well. Like, I met Eula. Eula was just there at the time. I decided I'd start filming this vlog as well as the IEM vlog on Sunday when I had the chance, because I had to do a lot of shoots for Intel on their channels. And Eula was just there, you know, happened to be there for lunch. But Ethan and Josh from Cooler Master and Alex from Simple Mods, and his Gigabyte, he works for Gigabyte. All these guys were just, it's a community in Oz, and it's such a good community. I met Nick from Gear Seekers too, and he was a lovely guy. Him and his wife were just amazing people, and it's really cool. Like, I'm glad to be in this community because there's so many nice people in it. And, we just got drunk and had a good time, and met Blunty as well. Yeah, good old Blunty. He's another guy in the scene, and you just get used to seeing the same people at the same events, and you just get along. And it's a really good community, and everyone goes out for dinner and has some drinks. Really fun. And as you guys, I extend my hand to you guys. I'll be at Computex, and that's why I'm extending my hand to you guys personally. If you're there, just come say hi to us, hang out. I will be very busy for the main event. So before the event, I would like to meet up and do the meet and greets, because after that, it's just chaos. After the event starts for me personally, event coverage is just chaotic, because sometimes a shoot could go wrong. You got to go back and reshoot things. So your schedule is just so dynamic in that it could go well. You could get dinner. But I can't promise anyone anything during the event. But before the event, we go on used parts hunts, go have dinner and go hang out. Just really, I can schedule out that first 4 days and, have a good time, but also get some content done. So I want to get the used parts hunt done. But yeah, in terms of the event itself, once it starts, it's like, if you guys wanted to meet up during the event, it'd be like spare of the moment thing. I'd just be like on Twitter, yo, yeah, we're at this party. We got time to do it. Let's do it. Anyway, I don't know, this vlog, I probably just vlog for days for you guys to talk about stuff. I'm one of those types of people that I will talk to myself too. That's how bad it is. I don't know if you guys are the same, but I'll be sometimes just like, yeah, I talk to myself, cool stuff. So yeah, guess you got to keep the brain, from going crazy. So anyway, that's it. The lighting's much better here, so I figured I'd just sit down instead of looking like a weird guy with the lighting's all bad on your face. Lighting's so important. So it's one of those things, you got your hair light, but I don't have a hair light at the moment. Then you get your front light, and that lights up your face, makes it all look good. And yeah, all these things you just learn over time. Video work, and people are like, oh man, you're a one-man band too. I'm like, yeah, dude, one-man band. That's how it has to be. So I guess it's not has to be. It's the only way it can be at the moment, because it's just too expensive to employ a video editor in Australia. So it's pretty crazy, like a dedicated full-time video editor. But it's going really well, guys. And the giveaway, that was so cool. That was so awesome. Like that, seeing that in real life, that was just like, little ones were so happy for these PCs. So people are like, next giveaway, do less expensive systems, but do them more of them. So like 10 PCs or something. I was thinking to myself, well, no, like if things keep going really well, whatever, I'll do, 10 PCs of the same caliber, because that's the thing about this giveaway. And that's why I was sort of like saying to everyone in the audience is like, this is a giveaway that's is something different to what you're used to, because I'm creating value out of everything. Like I'm creating value. 100% of that's going to the kids, but at the same time, I'll get a PC, I'll put it together for like 250 Aussie dollars. Say, I don't know exactly how much those pieces, they probably cost a bit more because I did use a few new components in them, but I can do that, and then I'm making a like $500 PC. That's what someone would get for that PC, easy. So I'm making that value for the kids, and that's me bringing my skill to the table, creating value, and giving 100% of it back to the kids. And so that's what I wanted to say. If everyone in the community did this and helped each other out like that, instead of just giving to some mindless charity that just takes the money and uses it as business in a sinkhole, then I think the world would be such a better place. Like, I don't know, like it's just my thingy. So I was like, started this initiative with the gaming PCs on that, and like, it was just so cool to do that in real life. But anyway, guys, this month's patron vlog just gone crazy. So if you guys have requests on anything you want to see in this patron vlog, or anything you want to see in the next patron vlog, which will be at Computex, I'll start doing that one at Computex, behind the scenes, just talking, then let us know in the comments below and I'll make it happen. Did you like sort of like I went outside with the camera for a change? Or do you want to see more, you just like talking to the camera? Just let us know anyway, and I'll make it happen. And with that said, thanks for the support each and every month from you guys. It's really cool. It's really cool. Thank you so much. And any requests as well, drop them in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the normal content very soon. And also Discord, if you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord. It's very good, even though I'm, don't have much time. But if you want to get hold of us directly, email's a good way. Also Twitter's a good way too. Just if you need me on the fly. I usually check Twitter, and if someone's tagged me, I'll respond directly to them. Just you do at TechYesCity. But anyway, guys, catch you in another video very soon. I've ranted. No, I haven't ranted. I just rambled. Ramble's the word I'm looking for. Rambled on enough. I'll see you soon. Peace out for now. Bye.